Hey playa, if you want to know how to instantly be more confident around your crush, I'm going to share 3 power tips that you could start using whenever you interact with them, whenever you see them, and whenever you want to talk to them. For those of you that are new here, my name is Josh, and every single Monday through Friday, I make videos sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. Now, when it comes to building confidence, it's something you definitely have to practice. You have to keep doing it over and over until you start to develop your sense of self. No one is born with confidence. We simply enter situations, think about what's going on, and kind of rationalize our way through it. Some people spend a lot of time in their own heads thinking things through without ever acting to see what the results are, and that kind of makes it harder to be more confident. Part of being confident is being vulnerable, putting yourself out there and not being afraid of what others are going to think of you. If you look at the people who are super confident, that's kind of what they're channeling in those moments. So what exactly can someone like you do? Someone who gets awkward or nervous whenever they're around their crush. You don't really know what to say or how to act. Well, the first power tip is to maintain eye contact, smile, and stay relaxed. Making and holding eye contact is an extreme sign of confidence because it shows this person that you're not afraid to look at them. You're willing to accept them for who they are right there in that moment. Whenever you're looking down or kind of looking around, you're showing that person that you're nervous, that you don't really feel comfortable around them, and that just comes off in your behavior. I also mentioned smiling because I think that's a huge sign of confidence. When you encounter a person that's looking you in the eyes and smiling and just enjoying life, they seem like they have it all figured out and they're the kind of person you want to be around. That's the kind of feeling you want your crush to have. If when they look at you, they don't feel like you provide a safe, comforting, and exciting energy, then they're not really going to pick up on your confidence. They're going to feel the opposite and feel like you're just too nervous to be around them. Here's an example of what those two senses of being would look like, and promise you won't laugh at me. Hey, how's it going? Versus, hey, how you doing? Standing relaxed is also another piece to that power tip. If you're kind of just standing in your own sense of being, not really moving a lot or fidgeting or playing with your hands, then obviously you look like you are together. You're there in that moment, you feel confident, you feel ready for anything that comes your way. The second power tip that you can use to instantly be more confident around your crush is to not try to fill every awkward silence or silent gap with talking. The more you try to just randomly talk through things, the less confident you look. A lot of people do this, and I totally understand why. In those silent moments, you end up retreating back into your mind, and you start to overthink what's going on in that situation. In your mind, you might be thinking, neither of us are talking right now. Oh my God, do I say something? Do I not say something? Do I just keep standing here and smiling? Okay, I'll keep smiling. No, now it's creepy. I'm no longer going to smile. Or should I keep smiling? What did Josh say in the previous tip? Smile? Don't smile? Oh, I don't know what to do. What you can do in those situations, whenever it's awkward and silent, is to ask a follow-up question. Think about the last thing you guys just talked about and ask a deeper question on that topic. Doing that shows the person that you are interested in them. You want to learn more about them, and that's a very confident position to have. People who are truly confident aren't always the best talkers. Sometimes they're actually the best listeners. They can hear what other people are saying. They can carry a conversation forward just by pulling out the best of you whenever they talk to you. And the third power tip that you can use to be more confident around them is to slightly compliment them here and there, but to always have a focus of hanging out, taking it to the next level whenever you talk to them. That doesn't mean that every conversation has to be like, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful, when are we hanging out? Huh? When are we hanging out? When are you free? What are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing today? What are you doing right now? You can drop in things like, you know, you got a really cute laugh, or you got a really pretty smile here and there. Just kind of casually place those in conversation because those little boosts of confidence to the other person makes you look more confident because you're not afraid to just say them whenever you feel them. And as far as implying to hang out though, a confident person is generally working towards something that they want. So if you want to build something out with this person, if you want to be with them, if you want to display confidence around them, you need to start thinking about what the next stage is. If you're just casually talking to them, maybe that next stage is hanging out one-on-one. If you're hanging out one-on-one, maybe that next stage is asking them to be your boyfriend or girlfriend. Focus on what you want to do next, where you want to take things, because that is an ultimate sign of confidence. People who lack that confidence tend to stay in the same area. Maybe you text your crush back and forth all the time, and you're too afraid to ask them to hang out because you don't know what their answer is going to be. Well, eventually that texting conversation is going to become boring because it's not going to the next level. And because of that, they're not going to feel like you're confident enough to take it there. And those are the 3 power tips. But now I'm curious to know, which one of the 3 do you think will be easier for you to start executing to help you become more confident in front of your crush? leave your comments down below and we'll talk about it. On that note, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure to check out the playlist over there on the side. Tap it once it appears on the screen because that's going to take you to my videos on dating tips for beginners. If that's the kind of thing you're struggling with, these videos are really going to help you feel more confident, more ready, and just able to talk to your crush. On that note, guys, I'll catch you tomorrow. As always, love and peace.